Alright, welcome back. We were discussing the possibilities of us making a mistake. There were zero. We're perfect beings. Nope. Stay away from me, please. Nope, please, no, please.
This is my no-touch zone!
Bad touch.
No. Oh, I probably did that, right?
Yeah. I'm assuming you need to get behind him.
I'm assuming as well.
Maybe not. I think you might have to bomb him.
Yeah, that seems to be the solution for a lot of these.
Yeah. Missed.
Maybe not.
I think you just missed. Okay, now you definitely didn't miss that one. That's not the solution. If A don't do it and B don't do it, what do it? This control only got to it.
I only got 3 buttons here.
Try, maybe you gotta hook shot him in the ass.
I don't remember.
I'm legitimately not sure what was happening here.
I can't even, like, grab my phone to look because we just started.
I don't even know what boss this is.
We're just gonna we're teching it on stream.
Alright, we're teching it. We're teching it. It's got to be done.
Link's Awakening Night Boss. Night Boss. Let's see. I think that's what you would call him, right?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, sure. Except all cookies.
Yeah, except that I'm being tracked at all times.
Well,
You're assuming what you found is some sort of guide.
Yep. Okay. Well, what do we do? We the rook feather. Oh, we did need the bow.
Yeah, Rock's phone, boo.
Oh,
That's
what we need.
You're just fucked, Ben. Can you just jump up to his... Oh. Or just do that.
I forget that certain bosses are immune to normal strikes, but not spin attack.
Yeah, that's kind of a dumb feature. Man, Zelda's Link's spin attack is pretty strong. Why is Zelda not Link? Anyways.
God.
Zelda seems like a gender neutral name to me now that Legend of Zelda existed. I don't think you can... I think you can attack him normal now. It's too late, you're dead.
It's too late. Oh, but don't worry.
I had a fairy on me. You did it! Man, his eyes are all
Sorts of
bugged
fucky.
out. Yeah, all sorts of bugged out. As you did it. You solved the puzzle.
I got the weird clown face.
You did it. You murdered a man.
I did it. I murdered him.
You know, when you think about it, Link sure does an awful lot of murdering.
Da 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 da. To the finder, the island of Cthulhu.
Koh-Linton
Is all but an illusion.
Koh-Lint. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of the sleeper's eyes. How poetic.
Awaken the dreamer, and something will vanish upon much of the bubble on the needle.
The island will vanish. Cast away, you should know the truth.
What? Illusion? Huh?
Link's like, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Listen, I thought about it.
And now we get a hoot. Hoot, hoot.
I can hear the flapping in the distance. No, not that kind of flapping. Stop that.
Oh, I see you can read. Oh, really? It's not what it says, but it's funnier that way.
Yeah, that was way funnier.
I see you have read the relief. Well, it says the island is all but a dream of the windfish. No one is really sure. Just as you cannot know the chest holds treasure until you open it. So you cannot tell us the dream until you awake.
I was gonna say, I just like the idea of him coming down. He's like, oh good, you can read. And then it's just like, the fuck is that supposed to mean? He's like, well, you look pretty stupid. That's why I've been helping you.
The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer.
Why is he the windfish and not the waterfish? It seems kind of backwards to me.
I agree.
I can't wait until we finally get to the windfish and I'm just like, the father from Final Fantasy X. There he is.
Yes. Doodle-loop, 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 doodle-loop.
You know, one time I found a fully boxed copy of Final Fantasy 1, like the original one. Fully boxed. It wasn't mint condition, but it was in good condition. I was like, man, how much is this? And he was like, it's like $150, and I was like, good for you, and then left.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. He's like, it's a reasonable price. And I'm like, no, I agree. I'm not paying it, though. He's like, I'm like, it's worth that. I'm not paying it.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's like, there is like a part of it, because it's funny, because...
I miss flea markets.
Yeah,
Continue.
man, dude, same. It's still open, I guess. The one by us.
I'm not gonna go.
And by still open, I mean, it was closed, but it's open now.
Yes, with the numbers going up, but we have a vaccine.
I mean...
For that zombie apocalypse.
In all fairness. How much do I want to dig into this? The numbers aren't going up that much, comparatively to what they were doing, but...
Okay, seashell. Can I see seashells by the seashore?
You cannot.
Or is this crane game going to be a fucking pain in the ass like it normally is?
But the thing about that I think kills me is or that I think is funny is it's like...
Did I get it?
Yeah, I think so. But it's like, the numbers are going...
Watch, it's gonna fucking shoot out.
Fucking launch out. Jesus Christ, it's so sketchy. This was a lot easier on the fucking Game Boy.
I got like the first three like perfect.
I don't know what your plan was.
I was trying to get it. Oh.
No, they might get it anyways.
No.
Wow, look at that. Such skill. You moved it further away from you.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go again. Just go right. Perfect.
Scoop.
Perfect. 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 This is like playing a real crane game.
It's as frustrating as it is, yeah. I love that Marin cheats somehow and somehow gets the guy. Even though there's no way for it to go down.
It's because Meryl's a boss. Meryl's a boss.
Like, that was a perfect grab. It's still gonna shoot out.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't.
Oh, no, it didn't.
You got lucky. Punk. Well, want to play again?
No.
Never.
I'd lose money.
You know what's the irony? Crane games are actually just gambling machines.
Yeah.
But, like, no laws of regulation on that.
I love the, those machines you have to put, what are they called? The ones where people, like, you just put in money and it'll pay out at a certain point.
Slot machine?
No. They have those machines where they have like prizes on the thing. You're supposed to hit the thing in that space.
Yes.
They are literally rigged to the point
are.
that you can only get it if it paid. You only get the item if enough money has been put into that machine.
It's the exact same way with claw machines. Claw grip is arbitrary. The machine can determine how much grip the claw will actually use, like depending on if it pays out or not.
So if, say, the toy and if the like stuffed animal in there is like $4 worth of coins need to have been put in there for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's ridiculous.
It's
And still, even then, you won't be able to always get it.
Because have you ever used a claw machine where the claw goes down, perfectly goes over it, and then when it clamps down, it's like perfectly around the object, but then when it pulls up, the claw literally opens up and lets it go as it goes
I've
up
seen
and then
it.
closes again? It's because the grip strength on it is non-existent. Because it hasn't had enough to pay out. They're all rigged. All these like game machines are rigged to make sure you lose.
Yeah, don't you love it?
Yeah, I do. It's my favorite feature.
What were we talking about before this?
Great question. I don't remember. We were saying something about the Windfish and then Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah,
because of the price. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was probably something before that too, but I don't remember that.
That's what I was actually wondering about, but I've forgotten as well.
Oh, I did want to say though before we got slightly off topic of there is like a level of like when you're going to like the flea market and you're talking to the people and they're just like, this is reasonably priced, and I'm just like, yes it is.
You're not wrong, but I'm not giving you that much.
I'm not giving you that much, but you're not wrong. It's like, I know all the prices of this shit. I'm with you. I understand how this works.
Oh, it's Princess
Wow, it's
Peach!
actually Princess Peach, and it's also like really, really in-depth, like new release Princess Peach too. Here's a broom. You want a broom?
Gotta remember where I put the fucking broom.
Is that the one where, I might be mistaken, but wasn't that a girl who was like sending a picture of herself to him or something?
Yeah, and it was a rabbit.
That's right. Okay, I do remember. I was like, didn't this one have a gag? I could have swore this one had a gag to it.
Okay, that's where I go next. I'm doing a little bit of the trading side quest.
Stabby, stabby, piggy, pig. Oh, you want that mushroom.
Mushroom.
It shines like the beacon of hope.
Oh, look at it. It's right there.
I choose Toad. Toad, well, his whole body is shaped like a dick, so... yeah, no, that makes sense. References to Starbomb.
Okay, I need to find that, I think. Yep.
Goodbye, summon skulls.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you remember when Summon Skull was released in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, and it was like awesome.
And everyone was just like, wait a minute, you're telling me that I only need to do one sacrifice to get a 2500 beater on the field instead of 2 with Dark Magician? Why would I ever play Dark Magician?
You know, power creep in games is so obnoxious.
It's inevitable, man, because they gotta keep releasing new shit or else you get bored of all the same shit over and over again.
That is true.
But I'm with you because I've been playing, I don't know if you've heard of it, Derek, but I've been playing Tekken.
Never heard of it, Chris. Tell me more.
I bring it up a lot on the show. Dude,
I never would have guessed you've been playing Tekken again.
The power creep in that game is getting
absurd.
It's not so... I shouldn't say it's a power creep as much as it's just straight up, like, they'll release a card that's just fucking broken, and then they'll wait, like, a whole season to patch it, and you're just like, fuck's sake. Yes. So you just have, like, 2 to 4 months of, like, alright, I guess we'll just deal with it for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it fucking is.
Alright, so get this, right? They made a card that has 8 attack and 8 health, right? And every time it takes damage, it loses 1 health, right?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, every time it takes damage, it loses 1 attack. But it also has an ability where the only damage it takes is reduced to 1. So you could hit it with, like, 6, and it would just take 1 damage and lose 1 attack.
That's so stupid.
And when it attacks, it does that 8 damage spread across every unit on the field and your hero. So it's just randomly split across, like, all your units and your hero. So, like, no matter what, you're going to be taking, like, a couple points of damage directly, or, like, have your entire board wiped in a single attack because your monster's health were too low. And, honestly, it was all well and good to deal with, and I didn't feel like the card was too broken or needed to be nerfed. Until someone got a fucking smart idea. He was like, what if I constantly boost its attack with other cards, and then tie it to a hero who has the ability to make a card invincible for 10 seconds and take no damage? And
I don't see a problem here.
it literally just becomes a board-wiping monster, and you can't do anything about it, and I'm like, this is the worst fucking card.
That sounds about right.
And the like, its downside is, like, once it's removed from the game, you can't, like, bring it back, right? Like, once it dies, it's, like, gone for the rest of the
an
game.
exile or whatever.
So, like, you can't bring it back with other cards to bring it back from the graveyard. Here's the problem. You want to nerf its really powerful ability? Well, you also nerf the fact that it gets removed from the game when it dies, so you can bring it back.
Gotta love it.
And I'm like, this is fucking stupid. So, like, in worst case scenario, you get an opponent that seals it, right? They seal the card, and then you let it die, and then you bring back a copy of it, and then you clone that copy. So now you have 2 of them. It's like, on the field at the same time.
At the same time.
And it's just absolute horseshit. But I don't blame it for existing, because it exists because... I don't blame it for existing because it pretty much came to power because the stupid doggo deck existed. And the doggo deck was stupidly OP. Until it wasn't. Because that thing happened.
Yeah. No, I get it, man.
But yeah. That's all I really wanted to go into. I just wanted to bitch about this one card being absolutely fucking stupid. Hey, Fish, I'm gonna need you to fuck off.
Gonna be here for a while.
It's just like real life. It's hilarious. Careful, kids. Don't get too cocky. You got too cocky. It's closer this time now. So
Yeah.
just get it this time and you'll be fine.
That was too close.
That was way too close.
But I'll catch that fish right there.
Yeah.
And then another one will come. Because that's the way this fucking game works.
You're mine, bitch.
I caught it!
See, what you could do is you could catch all the fish in the pond and then get the jar.
Nope.
Yes.
You know why? It's another one
Oh, you got a
spawns.
heart piece. Worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to keep going? See, another one did not spawn. That was way too far. Let that shit fall. Just let it sink down and fall. Careful, careful, careful. You're gonna give these fish a bad idea. See, you gave them a bad idea. Bro. Just give him a little slack, then reel him in. Now give him a little slack.
Fucking piece of shit!
See, you would have had it if you caught the fish and then immediately got the barrel. But you got distracted. Threw too far. Da
Da da da da!
You caught a fish.
I got a small one. Give me the fucking fish. Let me fish again before another one fucking spawns.
Jesus, Derek. Chill.
No.
Be chill, my dude. Whoa. Yoto.
Jotomate.
No.
Oh god, it's a big one.
That'll teach him.
No!
Dude, you're never getting this bottle.
No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna catch that fish.
Okay. Is it because he's a big boy?
It's a big boy.
Whoa. Yoto.
Giotto.
I'm gonna catch this bottle.
I'm gonna catch the ball. How did you know?
I could feel it in my gut. You gotta reel fast. Like, fast as light. See? It's because you weren't reeling fast enough.
I forget that you can do it in, like, the way I just did it. I'm never going to fish again.
Nah, fam, I good. It's nothing, I good.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
Words that I've already forgotten what we were talking about.
I did too. I was very distracted by you fishing, honestly.
too. Okay. Where are we going next?
You know, it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time!
Not for the people watching, though.
Yeah.
But
This will probably be up in, like, February.
But it's funny, because I'm like...
I have no money.
Well, besides that. It's funny, because it's like... you know, do Christmas, but don't leave. Don't do it. Don't leave your house. But buy Christmas stuff, but do not leave.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But don't do it.
Buy Christmas stuff, help the economy, but don't do it.
But don't go outside. Be with your family, enjoy the holiday, but don't you
go
dare.
outside.
Don't you dare. I'm getting conflicting messages. Do you or do you not want me to do stuff?
Just give us your money.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, it's like the government should just be like, no, mail us a check.
Yeah, that stimulus check we're going to be sending you,
Stay home.
give it to us.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, man, they're going to need it. Oh, dude, you hear about the... I can't wait for the inflation to come, by the way. We're going to have the worst inflation in a while. So, I guess, they just released the numbers. All U.S. money that's in circulation right now, 30% of all U.S. money was printed in the last month. That's not going to inflate anything.
Honestly, I'm not shocked by that. Not shocked one bit.
No, not even slightly. Because I just, like, the minute I heard that, I was just like, ah, yes.
Do you know how I know this?
Inflation time.
Because I have handled more bills, new bills,
than ever before.
in the last few months than I have ever before.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I mean, in all fairness, it's an easy fix. Government just gets a lot of that money back and then immediately incinerates it. And it's gone.
Yeah.
And the inflation won't be that bad, but that all depends on how much money the government gets back. I'm not so convinced it's gonna be that well. Goodbye, mermaid. It was funnier in the original game. Okay,
that's where I'm going next.
Derek constantly hitting his large digital brain for where to go.
Yeah, this is all in my head.
Yeah.
Anybody tells you otherwise, they're lying to you.
Yes. These are facts. Facts that I made up.
Yes.
It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite old school joke, man. The fucking. Do you know that 70% of all statistics are made up?
Yeah. I love that one so much because it's actually true.
It is. Well, it's true.
To a point.
And it's also true.
It's true and false.
It's true and false at the same time.
Did you know that gaming is gaming?
Not really. I kind of thought gaming was like a really convoluted like gambling system now.
It's too real.
Oh god, she turned into a rock? Maybe
No, she swam away and
maybe we shouldn't have left her.
I think you're right.
Oh god, invisible enemies. That'll teach me.
That'll teach you.
You got the lens of truth. Use it to see terrifying things at the bottom of the well. Oh yeah, Ocarina Time references. Yeah, you get it? It's pretty good.
I got it. It was so funny. It was funny.
Look at the atrocities your government has made.
I was reading something and they were like, yeah, you know, the atrocities never happened.
No, 100%. Derek, atrocities aren't real. Until the dossier is released to the public. Until then, never happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yep. And with that, though, we're going to call it here. We'll talk to you guys in the next episode. We'll see you then. Peace.